Hey guys, welcome to Tellier Science, and in this week's video, I'm sorry it took me a long time to get it out because I spent a long time building it and an even longer time editing it. So what today's video is about is this Armoured Gauntlet. As you can see, it has a full range of motion in the fingers, the thumb as well, and I absolutely love this thing. I think it is probably one of the coolest things that I have made on this channel. So without further ado, let's get to building. So I've just made a paper prototype here out of cardstock paper. That's a hand plate. These are the fingers. It is fitted to me, and I will have the traceable version in the description below, so you might want to check that out if you want to make this. If you do, you might have to make some adjustments to fit your hand instead of mine. At the bottom here, I've just put some paper clips through some holes. The holes are where I will be sewing them onto the glove. So as you can see here, all the fingers are perfectly articulated. I have full range of motion in all of my fingers, and this is how the pieces of metal are going to lay on my hand after I cut them all out. So now I have taken apart the glove, and I will use the paper pieces to trace onto the metal. I will then cut that out with an angle grinder later. Now using my angle grinder, I will now cut out all the pieces that I previously traced on the metal. Now that all the pieces are cut out, I will now drill holes where all the holes are marked. Next, I will take all of the pieces and I will put them in a vise. I will then take my angle grinder and grind off all of the burrs. So now that all the pieces of metal are cut out, all I did was take the pieces of paper and matched up the folds with the lines. I am now going to cut those lines with an angle grinder. I will go about halfway into the metal before I stop. This will allow for clean folds in the metal when we bend it in the next step. I'll now bring all of these scored pieces to the vise, and as I go, I will be very careful that they all fit onto my hand perfectly, or else your glove will not work, and you'll have to go back and rebend. So now all of the bending is finished. We'll now start to sew the pieces of metal onto the glove. Please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the future video. Alright, bye.